Hi, this is Dominic for Paphos Life, and I'm back down at the Seafront and Harbour today. I'm starting off behind the harbour restaurants. I'm only here because I want to show you all the seating that's going to be distributed along the seafront and presumably harbour in places. People were asking about why there wasn't seating. It's because it's all here waiting to go in. And as you can see, there's lots of it. Some wooden benches over there as well. Right, so I'm going to head back to the castle now and begin the film there properly. Right, so the walkway is still closed, but someone's working on it. You can hear them now. And bear in mind it's actually Sunday. It's 7:30 in the morning, so I can't be accused of not doing anything. Now, this seating up here isn't for just one event. I think they've already used it for about 3 or 4. And it's just their way of utilising the backdrop of the castle during the summer months. Seems very calm. It's 7:30, did I say that? I can't remember. But so there's not too many people about, but key thing is it's not too hot at the moment, because there's no way I'd try this in the middle of the day, because I'd melt halfway through. I'm not saying you shouldn't come here in the middle of the day, but if you do, you should stop for ice creams and drinks along the way. That doesn't make for the most interesting of films. There's the new Da Vinci's bar. I don't know what the sound quality is like at the moment, because the battery of my oh, I can show it to you now. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's my wind resistant microphone, but I need to buy some batteries, and I'll get them along the way in one of the kiosks. But hopefully you can still hear me. God, it's already bloody hot. Yeah, so if you watch this and think, oh, I can't go out there, it'll be too hot. You can, you just don't walk up and down the full length without having plenty of refreshments. Oh, now this is news. Look at that. Are they coming down for good? Oh. I'll ask, I think. There's a chap here I can ask and see what's happening. Ooh. So the trouble with the morning is that you've got very low sun. Kannaviou?
Good morning.
Are these going?
Yes.
Hey, that would be a popular move. Excellent news. Oh, hello. Oh, that's going to please a lot of people. Now, normally the ooh-la-la man would be here to greet me, but I think it's a bit early for him. The cleaners seem to be doing their thing. Realise I'm going to be walking into the sun for this film, which won't be ideal. Still, just the fact that they're bringing those things down will make up for anything else, I think, that I film. And I'll be doing the drone as well, so we can get to see what the Walkway is like. It's where you go for all your tours. Yes, at this time of day, people you'll meet on the week will be cleaners, joggers and fishermen. And idiots doing films. Ooh, there's a bit here that's fenced off. Doesn't matter. They're removing those metal husks. Anything else they do today is allowed. Just pick my way through the cones. And this time, on the way back to the car, I'm going to use the 360 camera and do a 360 film on a long stick, just for the heck of it, see what that looks like. It means you won't have my dulcet tones to listen to, but I'll put on some relaxing music instead or something. Now, if this guy's open here, I should be able to buy some batteries. And then I can have my dead cat back. It's a good kiosk actually, doesn't scalp you. Right, we're back in business now, complete with ridiculous mic. Yep, so you can see the seating I showed you back there in action here. Already people are throwing rubbish into it, the bloody idiots. This is what the municipality has to deal with. People who can't be bothered to use the bins. They come down here to enjoy the views and all that and soak up the atmosphere, and then they leave rubbish everywhere. So please, when you come and visit, tidy up after yourself. Anyway, it's enough lecturing. I'm sure the majority of my viewers wouldn't dream of doing stuff like that. I'm walking over here mainly so I can get into the shade a bit. Unfortunately for me, looks like he's fishing with the sponges or something. That's a weird float he's got. I'm basing me calling that a weird float on my limited experiences of fishing about 30 years ago. So. I should go out into the sun, otherwise the continual changing in contrast will be a bit of a pain. Oh. It's a bit warm, but it's lovely when it's empty like this. I'm surprised that, well, I'm not surprised really. I mean, I'd imagine the heat has put them off, but normally I'd expect to see more joggers than this. But we are in the middle of a heat wave. 40 plus temperatures, commonplace even up in Polemi. Poor cats don't know what to do with it. Well, they do, they just sleep. So a little pan round there. Oh. There's some yachts over there in the distance. I'm not walking around that far, but you can definitely see them. There's some people on the beach already. I walk past this for a little beach anyway. There's a jogger. Getting a notification for something. With my phone telling me it's too hot. Go and say hello to the boy and the fish. Some of these palm trees are doing better than others. That one seems to be making a comeback though. There's a swimmer. There's one couple further in the distance as well. Probably the best way to exercise here at the moment is in the water. Yeah, as I'm getting up to the municipal baths I can see a lot more swimmers. There's a fisherman. I'm beginning to melt now. I did actually pack a change of a t-shirt in the car so I can get into something less sopping wet with sweat when I get back there, because then I'll be flying the drone. Let's go and see Fish Boy first though. There he is. Ooh, that would have been quite artistic if I hadn't stubbed my foot. Right. I'll walk along past the gym area, then I'll call it a day for this film. And as I said, I'll do the 360 on the way back. And the graffiti guy has already been here, advertising what a prat they are. Right, there's quite a few people in the changing area, so I'm not going to walk through there with the camera. Yep, as I showed in the film during the week, you can now drive behind Paphos again, which also means that the temporary road that used to run up here has been removed. So the seafront once more is fully pedestrianised. And there's no way that, however determined you are going to get around that, because those concrete bollards aren't going to get moved. I have to say, I'm a bit envious of those swimmers. And I'm going to stop just up here by the gym in this nice little bit of shade, so I can get the camera sorted out for the return journey. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers.